Hello and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. Guess what? Super Auto Pets just had an update with the Danger Pack, which brings awareness to endangered animals. It also lets us use them in battles to defeat each other. But enough about that. Let's take a highlighted look at some of these endangered animals. Some of my favorites, of course, include the African wild dog, proboscis monkey, spoon-billed sandpiper, the eye, of course, the Tata thrush, and nobody can forget the black rhino. Looks purple, but maybe it's just me. And there's also the helmeted hornbill, and let's not forget, well, that's a banana. But anyway, donate to your local wildlife foundation, in my opinion. Let's see if we can play with the new pets and see how it goes. I guess arena, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to get this pack. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I think it worked. Let's hop in. I don't know any of the pet abilities, but how does that really change from the normal game? It's been a while. Anyway, 2 enemy attacks deal 1 damage to the first enemy. Works 2 times per turn. The Bombus Dalbomii, classic. And the Togian Babirusa, of course, faint. Give 1 random enemy attack and health. That's not good. Takes 1 less damage. Works 2 times per turn. Okay, so the fan muscle causes more enemy attacks, probably, because it takes less damage. So we'll pop these 2. And what does this actually do? Give 1 pet the gross Michelle banana perk. Transform into an ant. That sounds gross. Holy cow, that's a volcano snail. Make 1 random perkless enemy toasty, and that's on faint. Okay, let's put that in front. We'll freeze these, right? Because then we have some duplicates. The Unagi, give 1 pet the Unagi perk. Start a battle, deal 2 damage to random enemy. Not a bad perk. Not a bad perk in my opinion. Let's be the, you know, we're pretty jovial on this channel, of course, and often mammals at times. So let's see what we can do here. So we're hoping for some good stuff against the enemy team. Okay, we sniped him, we made him crispy, and then we had a draw. Okay. But it was better than losing, I'm being told. So that's good. Before battle, transform into any level 1 pet from tier 1. That's strange, I think. Alright, we'll put more snails in the team. Nothing bad can occur with those. And we could level up our fan muscle. What do you think about that? Or we get some Unagi going. I think a classic Unagi on the Bombus Dalbomii is going to be pretty good for us. Tooth-billed pigeon, I love it. Don't get me wrong. But not right now. We don't have the space on the team. Okay. Oh, we killed that dude. So much for preserving the wildlife fund. Thanks a lot. Just kidding. Alright, there's stuff flying left and right. Good news is we won. Which I expected. 100% of the time. Okay. The European mink. Adjacent friend attacked. Give adjacent friends attack. Makes sense. Saker falcon. Before attack, if outnumbered, gain 2 and 2. Works 3 times. Interesting. Okay. Araripe mannequin. Friend jumped or transformed. Gain 2 health until next turn. Good to know. Okay, let's level up our snail. We're going to get some tier 3s here. The spoon-billed sandpiper. Give adjacent friends +1 of the lowest stat. Nothing wrong with that. Start a battle, make the last perkless enemy silly, and activate it. Silly equal. Ability has random targets, can't be activated by other abilities. That sounds a little silly to me, tree kangaroo. Let's go with the spoon-billed sandpiper. Maybe we can put this up front. And then what's a good, let's see, if outnumbered. I don't know, let's say outnumbered. We want to put it, I don't know. Too much thinking. We also have a tomato for sale. Give 1 pet. This perk is still standing. Gain permanent +1 health once when hurt. But it has to survive. Okay, interesting. Could give it to this guy. I mean, takes 1 less damage. I mean, it only has the 2 health. We'll give it a shot. Maybe long term it could upgrade. Or we give it more health with one of these. We also have Antarctic krill. Stock any free useful perk food from the current tier. Seems random, but I like it. Maybe 2 of these for now to help us win this very round. But leveling up the muscle you know, nearby in the nearby future. Sounds pretty good. Are the sounds low on this, or is it just me? Oh, they hurt our... Oh my gosh. That's not good. The porcupine was not the best enemy for us to snipe there. But this guy did upgrade his health permanently because he did survive. What's the 5%? I'd call that a little low. Let's bump this up somewhat. What do you think about that? Sorry, it's been a while since I recorded this one. Return. There we go. Okay. Another fan muscle. Classic. There we go. There's the sounds we all know and or love. Give meat bone to the friend ahead. Okay, let's put these two together. Meat bone on a spoon-built sandpiper. Name a more iconic combo. We have Darwin's fox. Friend faints. Jump attack the enemy that knocked that friend out. This guy has a revenge ability. It's pretty nice, potentially. I don't know where we'd put it at the moment. Or maybe ever. But I'll think about it. And then before attack, transform into an ant. Let's see, I guess you already do your thing at the start of battle, so we could transform you after that. This fox, though, I'm interested. Let's see what we can do with these new animals. Okay. I would try to parse what's going on, but it's just impossible, I think, unfortunately. And we lost. That guy had to knock out 5 or something like that. There he is. He's in tier 3. That purple hippo. We'll see if we can find one. Start of the turn. Okay. So that's permanent, huh? That's permanent stats from the sandpiper. Not too shabby. Let's level this guy up. Deal 2 damage. Works 2 times per turn. We also have some tier 4 Amazon River Dolphin. Okay, or gain 3 attack. What decides that, or is it random? Start a battle, remove 25% attack from the highest attack enemy. I mean, that would be nice, I suppose. Start of turn. Those are permanent stats, but I guess we gotta get rid of him at some point. I mean, he's a 2-2, for gosh sake. Also, by the way, we have fresh water. Okay. And the Geechee Red Pea, which increases health. It's nice to see. Adjacent friend attacked. Deal damage to its target or gain 3 attack. I guess this guy would be getting attacked often, right? Because he has the health and the take 1 less damage. So if you're adjacent, then you get the meat bone and you get more health. You know what I'm saying? I guess we didn't use the fox really at all. But for now, I think that's a good setup. The white-bellied heron. I don't know if we want to level that up. Then we gotta have to move everybody around again, assuming it provides extra meat, or maybe it provides something cooler to the individual in front of it. I guess we should check. Let's see here. Oh gosh. Give me, okay, 2 additional friends. The meat bone doesn't upgrade. Good to know. Okay. The Harola. Summon on faint. Summon 2/1/2 Ethiopian wolves, of course. I mean, maybe. Just maybe. We also have the carrot Parisier. Give 1 pet 3 attack. Could come in handy. Also, that's probably not how you pronounce that carrot, but too late. Let's take a look. We got an anime rabbit. Gain 1 attack permanently and jump attack that. Oh my gosh. He's gonna jump attack our team. Not a fan of that. Look at that. They're landing on our heads. They did die, so I guess I can't really be too upset. But hey, easy win. Am I right? Okay. Unagi, fresh water, lowest stat. Okay, we could give you more health with water. Could give you more attack. I don't know. Take 1 damage once when anyone attacks. Okay, good to know. Wasn't sure on that. I know the Crispy is the one, but I guess that's a cousin of Crispy. Alright, fan muscle. Take 2 less damage, works 2 times per turn. Classic. We have the long-comb sawfish, gain 4 health and remove 4 health from all enemies when there's 5 enemy attacks. Okay, that kind of synergizes with our muscle, having lots of health and potentially tanking things. End turn, gain 2 health and set attack to 4. Health can go to 100. Okay, but it can't really ever have a lot more attack. But we could give it meat bone. But our river dolphin, I don't know, it kind of helped us out last time, I assume. I wasn't really paying attention. The monkey face bat, that was my nickname in high school. No comment. Give 2 random friends, anyone behind hurt. Okay, so people get jump attacked. This guy would be a good individual to have on the team. I love the Bombus with the Unagi, of course I do, but it may not be holding up in these later battles. It deals 4 damage total before it gets to attack. What if we got rid of it? With all respect. End turn, gain 2 health, and we just keep, you know, getting our health up. This guy's gonna have high attack. I think, you know, there's bananas involved. We have a great synergy. You gain even more health, even quicker, which is good because you can go to 100. Okay, the shrew, of course. Transform into a level 1 weasel. Hate when that happens. Okay, but let's see what happens. You know, we went a little heavy on the health. See, okay, what is that? They got the white truffle. Jump attack the highest attack enemy once. People, you know, they're shooting for our highest attack enemy. I'll say it's not very nice. But it is our muscle, and that causes the Amazon dolphin to do something when the muscle's attacked. So that's good to know. Okay, another snail. What do you think? Make toast. What's this? Maple syrup. Give 1 pet the maple syrup perk. Deal and take 50% attack damage once. Okay, that probably has a good use somewhere. Tasmanian Devil. Jump attack the lowest attack enemy for 50% attack damage. Alright, we could, I don't know, we could get that going. We get our own jump attack in there. You know, maybe the volcano snail's done what he can. I like the sound on that. Angel Shark, end turn, give friends +1 to their highest stat. End turn, that's pretty good. And it's permanent. And it would help everybody permanently. Amazon River Dolphin, I'm not saying you're useless. I'm just saying, please don't show up again. Okay, let's see. We got the chickpea. Transform 1 pet into another of the same tier and give 2 other +1 attack, +1 health. Transform, that's too confusing. I'll never use it. Okay, let's see here. Can we get any duplicates? Another Tasmanian Devil. Don't mind if I do. And there's that white truffle. Okay, so that's permanent. That's permanent stats. I mean, that's something nice. It's not a lot, but it's something. What are these guys? Saolas. Give the highest attack friend minus attack and plus health. Okay, they got this geometric tortoise. Damage to 1 random enemy. Oh, it seems like a nice... Oh my gosh, look at this guy. He's got a lot of health. 5 enemy attacks deal 33% of health as damage to the least healthy enemy. I don't love that. With his 20 health pool, I don't love that. But I think we may survive this. We'll have to see. Here goes our Angel Shark. And then we simply won. It's just that easy. Okay, Tasmanian Devil. Give 1 pet. Deal and take 50% attack damage. Deal and take. So 50% is less than 100%. I'd say by a factor of half. So if we put it on this guy, his jump attack would be lower, right? That's not good. It's just me thinking out loud. Who really knows? Hey, let's level him up. Now jump attack for 100% attack damage. The lowest attack enemy. So it could be their weakest unit. We could snipe them early. Or it could be somebody with 2 attack and 40 health. At which point, hitting number 7 helps out in the long run. Before friend attacks, give it melon. Works on 1 friend per turn. The giant Pangisius. Faint. Deal 4 damage to 1 random enemy for each friendly transformation this turn. I don't think we've had any transformations, but it's certainly a meta to build around at some point. I don't know. Give one pet cod, roe, summon a 2/3 fish. To their lowest. Let's just give this guy more attack. That makes his, you know, that makes his jump attack that much more hurtful. And it gave him the permanent attack from our angel shark, because then attack was higher than health. So let's see what happens here. Okay, we killed their sawfish. They got a lot of unagi on the team, but you know what? I get it. Okay, we may not win this one. In fact, it was a draw. It's pretty obvious. Alright. Turn 9. Things are going pretty well. We got tier 5 pets in the shop. We got the Oblanot in the shop. Give one pet +5 to its lowest stat. So it's wasted on this guy, because his attack always resets. We could give you more health, though I don't know why we want to. This could go well here. You got plenty of health for the road. Let's see, any other tier 5s? The Ice. 8 enemy attacks. That's a lot of attacks. Summon 2 lemurs and give all friends 3/3. The Bangai Cardinalfish. Start a battle. Remove 6 attack from everyone to a minimum of 5 attack. Remove 6 attack from everyone to a minimum of 5. So our turtle wouldn't be affected because he's stuck at 4. So that's pretty good. We got the red panda here. By choose and transform into a pet from the next shop tier from any pack. That's a lot of decisions to make. Or one very wide-ranging decision, I would say. Okay, I'm not upset with any of our team members. Maybe this guy. But these are certainly some interesting abilities and effects. Don't get me wrong. Okay, suddenly they're doubling up on this guy. Now we could move him 1 back, so the angel shark also gets meat bone if we were to level up the heron. And why not? Everybody loves herons, as far as I know. I know I do anyway. The cocoa bean, transform into an exact copy of a random enemy once. Doesn't seem too exact. Let's see how this goes. Our turtle can only get healthier. Yeah, and he literally can't gain attack. Alright, the stats are starting to be not great compared to the team that we face. I'm seeing. Oh yeah, turning into an ant at the end doesn't make a lot of sense. But when did it ever? The Black Rhino. 8 enemy attacks deal 30 damage to 1 random enemy. That's a lot of damage. We may need to hold on to that. The Blue Whale. Start of turn. Remove 4 friends. Yikes. Gain 10 gold and give future shop pets 2 attack, 2 health. So we could scrap our entire team and scale the whole shop and buy a whole new team every time. That sounds incredibly like a huge betrayal to our seasoned team of incredible veterans that we've assembled here today. This one's pretty cute, I think. Ili Pika. Give transformed friend +1 to highest stat until next turn. Doesn't seem very powerful. I guess it is tier 1. I don't know. I'm thinking blue whale the whole thing, and you know, just maybe. Just maybe. Okay, so what can we do long term that matters? We want to upgrade our blue whale because he'll be sticking around, or she. So let's see here. Transform. That confuses me. Let's see. Let's try this. We got a lemon. Whale with lemon. Sounds pretty good to me. Thank you, Tasmanian devil, turtle, heron, and the mussel. We'll be seeing you all never, I think. Oh my gosh. 4 melons. I don't know what their synergy is, but they got a pretty good synergy, I'll just say it. I guess we only have 1 heart left. There's not a high chance we survive a lot longer. Why is this frozen? Did I do that? Okay. Friend transformed. Give it permanent attack and health. Works 2 times per turn. I don't think we have any transformers on the team. Could chocolate the whale. 4 battle. Transform into any useful level 1 started battle. There's too much transformation, in my opinion. I don't really understand it all. Summon 2 lemurs. Give all friends 3. We also have the white okra. Give 1 pet the white okra Block 10 damage or ailment twice. It's like the lemon, but better, depending. Okay, so we need 12 cents to field the whole team, and I'm looking for something. Faint. Summon any one useful start a battle pet from tier 4 and activate its ability. Let's get it. Hurt. Deal 30% damage taken to a random enemy. Yes, please. Look for some high tier rerolls. Another whale. Interesting. What if we had 2 on the team? Would the higher attack one, go first? As expected. Let's save it. We can put it on the team next time, assuming we survive the battle. I'm not even going to say win. A draw would be great. Anyone jumped. Give one random friend 4 attack, 4 health. Jumped. I don't think anybody jumps at the moment, but you're on the team regardless. And we only have 3 cents. Transform. Okay, we're going to give it to the Ethiopian wolf. Ethiopian wolf, everybody. And we want you to lower attack potentially so our geometric tortoise can deal more damage. It's not the perfect team. You don't have to twist my arm for me to say that. But we have a chance at something. Never mind. Look at the stats on that team. Plus there's chocolate. Oh, we ate. We had a goblin shark. Oh, geometric tortoise. That didn't go well. And that's okay. Let's see what we got. The turban. Alright, let's play again. Maybe we don't toss our whole team to the side near the end. Or maybe we do. Adjacent for an attack, gain a health. That seems fine. Sell for a seed pile. Let's hold on to that. I guess you can all gain health over time. Okay. I'm going to be the green noobs. It's 2 synonyms for being not very experienced. And you know what? It's the truth. Also, we lost. Sadly. Okay, I mean, more of these Malay tapirs. Sounds good to me. Set attack 2-3 and jump attack the first enemy. Seems helpful, but okay. Faint. Let's power up our volcanic snail just a tad. And these tapirs, they're gonna have more health, and that'll cause the other ones to have more health. They're gonna have more health, and suddenly everybody has health. Everything's gonna be going very positively, except for the fact that we are losing that battle. Actually, now that you mention it. Okay, let's level you up. Okay, we can get a faint into wolves. Or start a battle, gain 1 attack permanently, jump attack the highest attack enemy. I mean, it is a good time. It's the earliest you can get an anime rabbit. So I think I do like the wolf from Herola. But this guy might do pretty well for us. Let's see here. It could be an ant. And help out one of our solid tapirs. And next turn we could combine those, maybe get another rabbit. I don't know. What do you do? Give one when you faint. Give one. Oh yeah, right. Of course. We'll see about that. Okay. I think something strange happened with the lizard. Something strange happened with this guy. I think he turned into an ant while jumping and then he died. It's concerning to say the least, but we'll see what happens. Oh, we got another one. Let's just keep them apart at the moment so we can scientifically see what happens to one becoming an ant and one not, Transform the nearest friend ahead into another pet from the same tier. I mean, that's nice, depending on the situation. Unagi is just nice, period. I think we all know that. So I'll add it on. Okay, the tomato could do some good stuff for us as well. We'll have to see what happens. Okay. Actually, they both actually died from the jump attack. Okay. I think The end. Okay, so we can combine you two. Maybe we get a third one. No. We could get the pygmy hippo. Deal 33% of health as damage. Got it. Give one pet 3 attack. I mean, why wouldn't you give it to this guy? Right? Makes a lot of sense to me. Any useful level 1 hurt pets. What if they were not useful? How would you feel about that? Okay, here we go. We're going to level up the anime rabbit next turn. And then who knows what. Do we have anything to synergize with anybody else? Anyone behind hurt. Give 2 random friends 1, 1. Works 3 times. Now, what if we put the monkey face bat in front and these guys jump attacked and hurt themselves and died? Or just hurt themselves? Does that count for being behind? We're going to have to figure it out. Potentially. Not loving how this is looking. Just kidding. Everything was okay. Not perfect, but okay. Alright, you're combined. We get the bat. Before battle, give friends 3 attack and 3 health while in the start of battle. So it's not permanent, but it's something. And why not, you know? Why not? Give friends. Okay. Okay. 2 to the lowest stat. We could increase some stats here. Or we could give 3 health on a classic rabbit. Anything's possible. Let's give 3 health. You know, maybe he doesn't die during the jump attack. It'd be a nice change of pace. Okay. I think the bat gave out some stats. They have a werewolf, by the way, that has very high stats. It must be nighttime. Also, how'd they get a werewolf? Probably with one of those transformation abilities. Looks like I'll have to read the wiki on this one. The rollaway monkey. Start a battle. Transform 2 friends ahead into any useful level 1 hurt pets from tier 3 or lower. Exactly. Adjacent friends attacked. I guess there's a chance we get that guy to level 3. See what happens. You're not doing too much these days. Let's bring in the hump head race. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it. But removing attack from the high stack enemy seems pretty helpful to me. Alright. Another Amami rabbit. I'm being told I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. Amami rabbit, everybody. I guess we could give the maple syrup to the rabbit. So it would deal less damage but take less damage. But that's another trigger for the tapir, potentially for the... No. I don't know. Who knows? Give it a shot. Okay. Alright. That's pretty good. Oh, they got trumpets? That's news to me. Our ant has the most stats out of the whole team. But hey, we won. So there's that. Okay, the Kakapoo? How do you say that? Friend transform, give it 3 experience. Works 1 time per battle. Okay. As you noticed, I haven't messed with the transformations yet. Maybe one day soon. Start a battle. Transform 2 friends ahead into any useful... Okay, we read that like 3 times already. That's a permanent stat increase. This is not a permanent stat increase, I guess. So let's get rid of it. Let's take some permanent scaling. We can also summon some fish if we wanted to. And right now, I don't know if I want to. I'll just be honest. Okay, another rabbit. This guy's about to be level 3, and I don't see anything wrong with that. And that guy's going to be level 3 for sure. Okay, so we got some people getting healthier. We got some people getting attack gear. It's not exactly the right phrasing for that, but oh well. What was going on there? Half their team waited half the battle to jump attack us. Seems a little sus, in my opinion, as the kids are saying these days. Excuse me, I'm trying to read the animal name. Thank you. The silky Safaka transformed 2 friends behind into any useful level 1 faint pets from tier 6. That seems pretty good. Let's see here. Adjacent. Start a battle. Tapir, you did what you could. Thanks for everything. Okay, so since you have lower attack, the rabbit will do the jump attack, and then he'll just exist. And then he'll get transformed. Right? I think. Maybe. Potentially. Okay, 5 to the lowest stat. We can get more health on the rabbit just to make sure it survives. Let's see. Let's see what happens this time. Okay, let's watch our rabbit. There it goes. It did the attack. It turned into an ant. It turned into a, whatever it's called, lionfish. There we go. So now when it faints, it'll deal damage. This guy summons a phoenix. Pretty good random transformations there, Silky. May have a chance here at surviving. It turns out we won. All we needed was a bit of a silky touch. Not a Minecraft pun. Alright, let's bring another one of these guys onto the team. More health for you. Level up. Sounds pretty good. Chocolate. It's always nice to freeze. 50% attack from high stack enemy. That's pretty good. California Condor. Gain its level 1. Friend transformed. Gain its level 1 ability. Works 2 times per battle. Interesting. Faint. Summon any one useful start of battle pet from tier 4. I mean, maybe instead of the... I don't know. We'll freeze it. I'll think about it. I got a lot to think about. It may keep me up at night. Okay, that guy turned into a kangaroo. They also have a werewolf. What else is new? Okay. Well, our transformations brought us to a draw. It's better than a loss. So that's good. Vanilla Bean, by the way. Give the 2 leftmost shop pets plus 2 attack and 3 health. I'll pass for now, but that's fine. We could upgrade our rabbit. I'm assuming it would say gain plus 3 attack permanently, or we could upgrade the bat with the monkey face, which is more health around the whole team, so that seems good. Give 2 random friends. Yeah, okay, cool. Amsterdam Albatross, friend transformed, give it permanent attack and health. Interesting. Or more black rhinos. I mean, we have a couple on the option board here, but the angel shark, it's low scaling that the angel shark's giving us, permanent scaling. But he makes the perfect fodder for the silky sifaka, as I like to call it. So I'm gonna freeze on that. Nothing wrong with this guy, but of course, what would I do? Where would I put him? Give 1 pet the Sardinian Quran. Gain 2 gold. Okay. Stock 1 2 gold melon and 1 2 gold steak. Okay, we could put a steak on the bat and a melon on anybody, but obviously we'd have to wait till next turn. What are the chances? What are the chances we survive this one? I think pretty high. There's no way we can lose, is honestly what I would say, this whole battle. Okay. They had a fish. They hurt our shark. We got a mammoth at the back. That's not extremely helpful, but it doesn't matter because we did actually survive that battle despite my attempt to jinx it. Okay, I guess a melon on the high attack guy. I mean, you don't need a melon. You don't need to be an ant because you're getting turned into whatever nowadays. Does the melon stay through the transformation? I guess I really don't know. Let's find out together. Sumatran tiger, jump attack the opposite enemy. Okay, okay. Interesting. Oh, level up here. Pretty nice. We got the Philippine eagle. Anyone jump? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta mess with the jumping and transformation some more. It's not my strong suit. Okay. So let's see. Actually, the melon may break on the jump attack. We'll have to see. You got 20 health. You jump. Okay, you still have 20 health. Okay. So yeah, the melon protected from the jump attack, and we took out their middle animal. So I think that's pretty cool. Okay, certainly a lot of things occurring at the moment, but guess what? I don't care. We beat them. We only have 5 wins. I feel like we've had a lot of battles with this team. Must be doing pretty badly, it turns out. That's okay. Okay, guess what? More attack permanently per battle. So we could assuming you level up, you'll turn into higher leveled, or you'll make transformations higher leveled animals. What's this? Painted terrapin. Give white ochre perk to the nearest friend behind on faint. Not bad, not bad. I mean, we got 3 gold. I might as well buy something with it. I know it's not the largest, most impactful item at the moment, but it could help. Could break a melon. Could do something. Okay, I'm seeing our stats. I'm not being too happy here because we lost, actually. But hey, there's the danger pack. We'll do some more. I'll try to get better. Good luck, though, to me on that. But that'll do it. But again, go on the internet, search up those endangered animals, learn something, maybe make a donation, do whatever you like. But that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.